Hello and welcome, my name is Kelo and we'll be racing in the F4 car around Okayama on iRacing. This race is a part of my F4 to F1 series, where each time I gain 200 iRating, I get to upgrade to a better car. We start off this session with the qualifying laps.
Just done 127.9. The leader's just done 127.7. P5. Well, that was at 128.3. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
And as you can see, we lost the car there. I was being too aggressive on the entry and trailed too much into the corner. As a result, we'll be starting the race in P9.
P9, car number 16. Okay, standing start. Are you ready? Green, green, green.
We have a pretty poor start. I tried to just shift the car into first there on full throttle, which is something I could have sworn I was able to do before.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right. The car in front of us is Sainz, car number 13, C license.
The car in front appears to be popping in and out of existence, so I try to keep my distance a little, especially on these opening laps, as we narrowly avoid an accident and hitting the car in front.
Clear left.
Now it would appear that we've actually survived the first lap of the race. He must have made some sort of mistake on entry. As we draw alongside into this left-hander,
Car left.
we stick it on the outside and
Still there.
carry more speed into the corner,
Still there.
so we end up taking the position.
Clear left.
As I see he's still close by, I take a more
Driver in front of
defensive
us
line
is
into the
best.
corner,
Car 17.
compromising
iRating
my
is
exit a
2.4.
little. I keep looking at the car behind as he positions himself on the inside. It causes me to make a mistake on exit. Now I try to stay alongside him on the inside, but he just carries more speed and gets that position from me.
The car in front of us is now Michael. Car number 17. C license. The gap in front is now 0.8. The gap to sights behind is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds. P9. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to Michael ahead is now 1.6.
Trying to match the pace of the car ahead, I lock up and go completely off the track here, losing a couple of positions in the
Stewards have warned
process.
us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
We now
Car
get
right.
overtaken by the blue car again.
Oh, clear right. There's an incident in Piper. We think it might be Denelson. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Oh, clear right. Incident in Redman corner. It looks like it's Shane.
Free position right there.
Incident in Mike Knight corner. It looks like Denelson. Right, the guy ahead of us is Sights. Car number 13. C license. P10.
As I made a mistake here last lap, this time I take it easy, brake a little earlier and get a nice clean exit out of the corner.
We just had a warning for cutting the track. Come on, don't let him get away. The guy in front is Thomas. Car number 12. C license. There's an incident in last corner. We think it might be Augusto. The gap to Thomas in front is now 1.4. P12, half distance, fuel looks good. To go, 5 minutes left.
We see we've managed to catch up to the blue car again. I stay behind him as he appears to go completely wide on entry.
Car left.
He honestly must have just let me go on purpose this time.
Nicely done. B11. That was 129.0. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. You're reeling Thomas in. The gap's now 1.1. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. We'll be warned about track limits. Fastest lap for Mella, 1:27.5. One more to go.
As it's the last lap, I try to stay as close as possible to Dave in front.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Lopez.
Once again, I try to stay right on his tail and wait for a moment to go alongside. You can see he goes defensive, so I take my position on the outside, I brake deep.
On your left.
He leaves me the room, and now we can take the inside on this next corner.
He's still there.
I step on the gas at the exact moment and we take the position away.
Catch this car.
Now I was waiting to see if he will dive bomb me in this last corner, but he doesn't. And as we go out of the corner, we can see we have the speed necessary, and we will be taking this 10th position on the last lap of the race.
10th position. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
In this race, we've managed to gain 28 iRating, despite the 2 mistakes and poor qualifying. It will certainly take some time to reach 2000 iRating and therefore reach F3. I hope you found this race entertaining, and thank you for watching.